All right, well, it's bright and early. It's about 2:30 a.m. and I'm about to do another David Cotter special. Get up and drive 5 hours to Sharktooth Hill to do a little sharktooth hunting. See you in a little bit. All right, it's about 8:20. I just got up here today. Looks like there's been quite a considerable amount of weather since I was here last. Box got blown out. Looks like everything just got obliterated by rains and winds since the last time I was down here. Sunshade got completely obliterated, but that's okay because it's time to start digging for fossils. I'm gonna start today off by sifting all this out, seeing what we can find. Maybe there'll be some good teeth that are left over. And then probably tomorrow, I'll start digging in the bone bed. Just checking out what might have washed out since I've been here last. And right off the bat, there's a couple little teeth that are popping out. So, broken planus. A piece of bone. All that rain really broke down that overburden that I piled, and there's some nice little teeth that are hiding. All right, so I'm just digging out these tailings, and I saw something shiny shimmering in the sun, and it looks like there's a tooth here. Oh yeah, that is a nice big planus tooth. Looks really nice. All right, it's starting to get kind of warm out here. I got my sun hat, I got my sunshade, and I was just moving through some of the overburden tailings that I had piled up from previous trips, and I saw something that was kind of cool. Let's check it out. So I was just dumping stuff on here and going through the way that I normally do, moving it around. But over here on this side, there was something kind of cool that I noticed. Looks like it's starting to appear, and there it is. It's a whale tooth. Pretty nice one too. Most of it's there. It's a little broken at the root, but it's got a nice tip still. So I was just cleaning out this area, and this giant vertebra appeared. So I'm gonna clean it off. We'll see how big it is, but it looks pretty nice. And that's a wrap for day one. Set up a little makeshift shade structure. Removed a lot of the overburden. It was pretty hot today. Didn't find too many teeth, but found some. All right, start of day two, 7 a.m. It's already bright and sunny. Here we go. All right, gonna call it for day two. It's about 12:45 here. I've got a few other things I need to do this afternoon, so we'll be turning in at Sharktooth Hill, but we'll be back tomorrow morning for a full day digging. All right, I just got up here for the third and final day of my dig. It's about 6:30 in the morning. It's still cool out. Hopefully today's the day. It'll be a full day of digging, so fingers crossed for some awesome finds. Start of day 3, a little breezy morning, but it's not too hot. I should be able to find some good stuff. Got a lot of overburden cleared out from the last 2 days, so hopefully I can just crush the fossils today. So I was just going through some of these big blocks, and there's some interesting things we're appearing. Maybe a little verdin there. But here's what really caught my eye. Check this out right here. Another big fat, probably whale tooth. Wow. That's serious. That's a nice chunky tooth. Wow. Cool. Today's just a day for the mammal teeth. They just keep popping out. Pretty cool. Little crack, but it should be nice. And there it is on the block. Let's see what it looks like. This must be the mammal layer because I'm just taking this down thinking it's overburden, and then I look down in my fall pile and this guy's sitting right here. Not overburden. That's a legit alodesmus tooth. So right about the same height, where I'm thinking it's only just going to be overburden concretions. Another big mammal tooth is embedded here. It's fractured. This is a really brittle layer. All that iron makes the teeth very brittle, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it out in the block and try to keep it stabilized. All right, big tooth alert. I was breaking up some of the bone bed layer and I saw this little guy peeking out, but I don't think he's so little. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That is a nice big hastalis. Beautiful. So I just flipped over this block from the pile over here, and there's a little shark tooth sticking out there. And I'm thinking this is gonna be a big mammal tooth, but I'm gonna thin it off a little bit and then we'll check back. until next time, Sharktooth Hill, this is how I leave you. Gear intact, hole looking nice and clean. A little bit of sifting pile left to go through when I return, sitting there, over there as well. I really made some nice cuts today. That little trench there you can see was a layer of bone bed that was missed, so I need to come back and re-scrape the entire bone bed. See if I missed anything. Got quite a bit left to do. It's a beautiful sunset here in Bakersfield, and before you know it, I will be back at my hotel, relaxing, and then driving home tomorrow to see my family.